Hey, how are you? I'm live in the clubhouse. I'm in the Write Kind Clubhouse. I'm getting ready to record, I think it's episode 10. So I just wanted to hop on and see if anybody... Hey, Maura! How are you? I'm getting ready to... I'm going to wave at you. I'm getting ready to record my next episode, and a lot of people have been sending me messages and asking me questions, so I thought I would hop on and see if anybody has a question or a subject they want me to talk about. How is everybody? Hey, Talia. Talia and I are having coffee later. Hi, Snoozeberry Dreams. Welcome, welcome. I am wondering if anybody has any questions or any subjects they want me to talk about on the Write Kind podcast, because I'm going to record 2 episodes, and then I'm having coffee with Talia. And if you don't know Talia, you need to find her. She's right there. And she is she's an amazing singer and songwriter. In fact, hey Shell, how are you? In fact, Talia, I think I told you this already. Terry made me a mixtape for Mother's Day. And the second song he made 3 different CDs, and the second, so I can play it in the car. And the second song is your first song. But when I see you today, I'm gonna purchase your second song. So I'm very excited. Very excited. Hey, Slim Finder, how are you? Classy, nice to see you. I am getting ready to record for the Write Kind podcast. Does anybody have any questions or any thing you want me to cover in an episode? Talia, why don't you just drop your link to iTunes in there? Go ahead, Talia. I think you should do that. I think you should. Hello, 68. How are you? Welcome. Welcome to the clubhouse. Ruby was in here earlier, Ruby Tuesday. But I think she's having a nap right now. So she will teach us how to get famous. Talia, that's your job. Your job is to teach us how to get famous. I know. Talia and I go way back. Talia, I was thinking about that. I've known you since you were in 6th grade. That was 11 years ago. Now you're a college graduate. Yay! So excited for you. Yay! I know. I'm so excited for your future. So, Talia, have you even listened to my podcast? Probably not, but that's okay. Unless you're writing kids' books. Yeah, I don't know where Sue is. You know, I've showed Sue on some other ones, my little pillow pet, and I don't even know how Sue... Oh, there she is. She was missing. Now she's up here. So, I'm going to be talking about pen names. Talia, you did not use a different name for your singing, songwriting, did you? You used your own name. You use your first name, right? Because it's just your first name? Because why not? Or do you use... I don't know. Are you so famous you don't... You got confused on to find the podcast? I'll show you, and you can make sure I have your second song purchased. First and last song? Oh, first and last name. Your first name was Who would... Oh, she can't nearly be as good as you. Not nearly, Talia. It's not Thalia. It's Talia, right? I know how to say your name. I'm just letting everybody else know. It's not Thalia. I know how to say your name. Yeah, I do. Funny. All right, I'm getting my computer set up. Oh, okay. Funny. So yeah, find her, Talia Cabani. Uh-huh. You're named after a Mexican pop singer? How did your mom know you were going to be a singer? And your brother, too. Oh, I need to get into Latin pop because, okay, no offense. I never claimed to know anything about singing. So, yeah, I can talk about you if I want to because this is my moment. This is my moment, and I can talk about you if I want to. Without the love, Talia. So, Talia, you should write a kiss book, but you should use a pen name. You should use a pen name. So, my next episode is going to be why and when to use a pen name and when you don't really have to. Hey, look, I like my new t-shirt. Believe in yourself. Be you. Do you like that? Believe in yourself. Everybody should be able to believe in themselves. Hello, Carla. Welcome. I'm getting set up for I think it's the 10th episode of the Write Kind Podcast. I'm getting ready to record and wondered if anybody had any subjects that they want me to cover in a future episode. And if anybody wants to leave me hey, Talia, you haven't left me a voicemail yet. So you go to anchor.fm/Wendy Gilhula, and I think you just do /message, or just go to anchor.fm/Wendy Gilhula, and there'll be a little message button you can click on, and you can record a message, and I leave one voicemail from somebody on each episode, and I also leave a quote from a 5-star review on each episode. So Carla, if you're still on here, do you have, it says you're an author, so tell us what book or books have you published? If you're still here. Oh, try it on your computer, Talia, if you got confused and couldn't find it. Oh, you know what? I know what we can do. Because you can use Anchor on your phone, which I can use it on my phone because I have the app. Remind me when we have coffee later, and you can record one in my phone for the podcast if you want to do that. So I'll just show you how to do it at 4:00. Hi, Synth. Welcome. So I'm not sure if there are any authors on here. I don't know if Carla's still on here, but I'm adding a member to my team. What? Shell? Who are you adding to your team? Tell me. Talia. Okay, Talia. Now, I got Shell and Talia in the same room. This is exciting. Okay. So, Talia, I don't know. I know you have, I know you're technically graduated, but you have like one or two classes or hours, like little hours left. But if you are, I don't know what you're thinking about with looking for a job, but you need to get on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is crazy right now. It's way more than just putting your resume on there. And you need to connect with Shell, getshell.com, Michelle Shapiro. Find me, then look in my connections and find Michelle, because she can help you navigate LinkedIn, because it's a whole new world. So if you're, okay, you have LinkedIn. Yeah, but what are you doing with it? What are you doing with it? That's the thing. So, like, Talia, I went from, I don't have the most number of followers, but like I went from 500 to 5,000 in just a few months organically. So, and I'm connecting with a lot of people who have, who are artists. So I'm starting to connect with people in all areas, not just writing. Illustrators, songwriters, creators, sculptors, painters. You've applied to a couple of things. Okay, no, it's not famous. What I'm trying to tell you is it's another way to get connections, and connections can get you jobs. Connections can make you money when you get jobs. So you can connect with Michelle. You can connect with Shell Station here for free. Hey, Amber! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Okay, so Amber John. I never say it right. She is one of my daughter's bestest friends in the whole world. Amber, don't tell Evan I'm on here. Okay? Shh. We try to keep it from her. Yeah, Talia, you need to chat with Shell. Talia, I talk to Shell every Friday at 11:15 a.m. for like at least an hour, if not 2 hours, because we're that close. And she lives in New York City, and we have never. Hey, Victor, nice to see you. We have Michelle's name is Shell Station, Chelle Station. So find her there. So Amber and Talia and Shell. Amber's already got a job. Amber's got a great job. But I don't let Evan know I'm going live because I'm not sure how she feels about it. Yeah, so yeah. You can find, okay, so Talia, you can find Michelle here at Shell Station, but you probably also want to find her on LinkedIn. You'll want to find her in both places, LinkedIn. Again, we're going to have a list, Talia, when I see you at 4 o'clock of things that we're going to cover. 1 is a message for me. 2 is to make sure you're connected to Shell. 3 is to look at your LinkedIn. There, okay, see? There you go. That helps you right there. Yeah, she lives in New York City. And Talia, since you graduated, where are you living now? Where are you? Amber, if you're still on here, I'm trying to get Evan to move. I'm trying to get her to move to Charlotte. I'm trying to get Connor. So Evan lives in Portland and Connor lives in Boston. I'm trying to get them both to move to Charlotte because that's only 4 hours from me. And it's a cool, growing place. And I think that because they're young people, they would like it. You're going to be in Boston for another year? What are you going to do in Boston? Then you're moving to LA. Oh my goodness, everybody's moving out of LA. Oh, Shell's sister lives in LA. Well, there you go. Yeah, you're going to move to LA and you're going to be a pop star and leave me behind, and then you won't have coffee with me anymore on a Monday at 4 o'clock because you'll be too busy. Yeah. That's what I thought. I thought your sister lived in Boston, but Shell, but I didn't want to give your, like, I don't want to give anybody's information because I don't know how much you share here on social media. Yes, we will talk later. We can't get it all out right now. Okay, I've got to get to recording my stuff. Okay, so I forget. Anybody, Amber, I guess Amber's not on here anymore, but Amber, you need to move to Charlotte. You need to move to Charlotte too. Hey, Spectrum Patronum, good to see you again. How are you? I'm getting ready to, I'm trying to record 2 more episodes of the Write Kind Podcast in the Clubhouse. And there, I waved to you, yeah. And I'm going to be talking about pen names. And I wrote out my outline like last week. What am I talking about? I'm talking about pen names. And then I'm going to be talking about, websites. Really quickly, what I've learned about having a pen name, not having a pen name, and about websites before your book. Oh yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. Before your book is even like written, just to go ahead and think about a website. It doesn't have to be fancy, and I'll talk about that in the next one. So I already have one recorded for coming out this Friday. Pen names will be next, the Friday after that, and then the website will be Friday after that. And I'm looking for any ideas. I mean, I have a bunch of ideas I want to do, but if anybody has any subject matter they want me to cover, I'd be happy to do that. So I don't know if you do. Spectrum, do you, I'll call you Spec. Spec. Do you write? Are you a writer? Or an author? Or soon to be author? There is so much time in between. I'm not even sure who's on here. I think maybe I'm talking to myself. I don't know. I unfortunately do that in my closet a lot. All right. Okay, Talia, I'm logging off too because I got to get ready. Hey, Castro. Nice to see you here. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm logging off too because, yeah, I got to get my work done. You aren't. Spec says, no, I'm not. I try my hand at blogging, but my dyslexia gets in the way, which holds me back. Okay, Spec, did you listen to my first episode of the Write Kind Podcast? If not, you need to get on there. It's only like most of my episodes, all but one, because I do interview one person. They're less than 15 minutes. Like I try to keep them around 12 minutes. So it's kind of, and then put me on like 1.5 times speed, and then it's done in a second. I'm not, but yeah, I have. Hey, Melody, nice to see you here. Yeah, go ahead and look, because I'll tell you why. I'm not going to tell you the whole thing, but I have a very hard time reading. I don't know what I have, but I was able to turn it into my superpower. So you can find out how I did that in episode 1. So please do that. I would love it if you would do that. And then I leave, I have on each episode, I have a message, voicemail, and I also have 1 5-star review that I read aloud. So if you want your name read aloud on my podcast, I can do that. Hey, Melody, Melody Makers, I don't know if that's your last name or you make things. 850, thank you for joining. Does anybody have a question about writing for me right now? If not, I'm having coffee with Talia, who just hopped off here. And if you don't know Talia Cabani, you need to find her because she is a fantastic singer-songwriter. I've known her since she was a little girl. Now she's a lady. Well, not an old lady like me, but she's a lady now. She's a lady. Okay. Thank you, everybody. I'll hop on a little bit later. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Okay, Spec, go do some work and have a great day, everybody. All right, bye.